Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. Some few days ago, the River State Governor Nyesome Wike did mock the All Progressive Congress APC, and he said that unlike the APC, the People Democratic Party does not make fake promises, that whatever they say, they stand by to honor their words. And we have also seen in other times and differences in the way he comes out against APC, saying some very strong words against them. But shockingly, an APC stalwart, a notable stalwart in APC, step up to talk about alliance with a stalwart of PDP. Is it not shocking to you? These guys, they understand themselves, that's why we youths, we need to wake up. He came up today and said that he is a good friend of Wike, which means politics will not spoil our relationship, because we know that this is just a game of interest. I go to a better side so that I can enjoy myself. He said that he wants to join force with Wike, which means, number one, there is a focus, there is a hint of a future party. That's number one. Number two, he's trying to let you understand that despite the party differences, nothing can destroy our relationship. It's something that we really need to talk about. I'm going to give you a full news of what he actually said, what led to that, how he visited, River State and all of that. But before we do that, if you're not subscribed to our channel, kindly hit the red subscribe button and the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. All right, let's look at the news. The former Imo State Governor and the Senator representing Imo West Senatorial District, Rochas Okorocha, has dropped a huge hint on the prospect of a new political force ahead of 2023 general election in the country. Okorocha, at the commissioning of the Rumoichi Rumo Kunde Ona Awose Road in Amohua local government area of River State, called for the integration of like minds from the People Democratic Party PDP and the All Progressive Congress APC to accelerate the level of progress in the country. Okorocha, who said he was in Port Harcourt on grounds of his friendship with the governor of River State, Nyesome Wike, called on the people of the Southeast and South-South to synergize in view of the similarities in culture. The former governor noted that they are good people and bad people both in APC and PDP, and urged the alliance of like minds from the two political parties to make a difference. According to his word, he says, and I quote, "They are very bad people in APC and they are very bad people in PDP. So I think the good people in APC and the good people in PDP must come together for the purpose of making Nigeria great. Then just imagine that I join force with Wike, something will happen. Governor Wike, this is my hand of friendship. Let us bring like minds and all the great people of Nigeria and those that are complaining. Let us make this nation greater." Those were the words of Rochas Okorocha. Earlier, host Governor Nyesome Wike of River State said his decision not to complete the monorail project started by his predecessor Rotimi Amechi was a choice of Rivers people. He chided political opponent in Amohia for doing nothing to improve the lives of the people and mocked those who criticize his government, saying they will remain perpetually blind since they claim to see nothing he had done. Now, this is, most people are looking at the statement made by Rochas Okorocha as a hint that very soon both of them may likely roll out a political party in preparation for 2023. That may be possible. But first of all, there are some things I want to concretize here so that even as you play politics, you should go do it with huge understanding. And first of all, politics is a game. It's not a do or die affair. And if you notice it, the key politicians who are running the show of this country, most at time you see them, they are together in the same fold. Let one politician, just maybe one of their children is getting married, and see how politicians from different party platforms who attend it, they share the same drink, they eat from the same table, while we youths, we are killing ourselves. I think one of the things that should be most important to us as youth is for us to get focused over what we really want and see how we can put ourselves together to support someone who will be able to give us what we really want. And that is true. There are myriads of politicians in Nigeria, but guess what? If they can align with other politicians to make themselves happy, you see, before you know, they join forces together, and before you know, they start up a political party. Before you know, they win and they make themselves happy. They have a purpose. Look at what happened in 2011. It was a coming together of, Buhari, Tinubu, and the likes that made APC to be a great party. And guess what? The youth can do the same thing. We need to be so purposeful during the period of election. It's time to put greed aside and start up something new for this country, especially owing to the fact that this is the only chance that we can change the story of this country. You can see there, Okorocha is from APC. And it's not just from APC as per just APC. He's very close to the presidency. He knows virtually everything that is happening in APC. They are in his fingertips. Wike here, every now and then you see him, mocking APC, saying all manner of things, but you'll be so shocked that every time he wants to invite someone in to commission a project, most of the time is from APC. Now, Rochas Okorocha have gone there to commission a project. And he went there and you see him talking about stretching hand of friendship. Just to show you that these guys, though they claim to be in different platforms, but they have a purpose. Most of them are tight friends. During period of election, we see our youth killing themselves anyhow. You see destroying yourself, shooting each other, all of that. They are somewhere chilling with a bottle of wine, crossing their legs and trying how they can synergize together to make a greater future. That's why you see there are some persons in this country that are untouchable, despite the fact that they belong to a different party. They can castigate the government of the day numerous times. The government wouldn't do anything. They are just watching them, just to show you that all of them know themselves beyond the party platform. Some of them, they are very strong. They will be begging us and say, "Oh, come over to this side." Say, "No, I don't want to come over. I want to stay here." But then, if I fail to achieve my purpose in this party, nothing will still stop me from enjoying the chunk of blessing from your own party. From your own administration. So it's a pointer to the fact that we need to wake up and have an understanding that these people are one. When we are talking about politicians, they are one. They can say whatever they like just to impress you, but when they go behind the curtains, they are one. They speak the same voice. That's why you'll be so shocked that despite the fact that APC came in, PDP started the whole show. They said they were very corrupt. APC was going to correct it. PDP 16 years, APC, 8 years, 16 years. Now APC has come in, but you won't see anything visible. Why? Because all of them have almost the same agenda with our own prosperity. And that's why we're going to wake up. Stop all this thing. Let's forget about the fact that, this one is this one. Let's synergize together as youth and make a great nation for ourselves. Politicians will always remain politicians. Youth, we need to look at how we can make a better future for ourselves. That's what I'd like to leave you. Go to our comment section. Let's interact. Thank you very much.